How's it going, guys? What is up? Moses is here, and today I pressed the pause button on my life to bring you this video explaining why I don't play hardcore in video games. So let's get started. First and foremost, reason I think I just simply don't enjoy it. I don't have, the thrill of maybe I lose my character, maybe I don't. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't feel like it adds anything to the game. And I guess the major thing is if I lose my character, I will completely lose the interest in playing the game. I don't know why. It's just kind of like the way I am, I guess. I just, I lose the character and I don't really feel like starting anything new after achieving, this axe, for example. Just one example. Or other things, after reaching level 96, for example, and having, the tree, all the skill points and all the time I invested, I lose this character, I lose the will to play the game, and I do want to continue playing the game. So, I don't play hardcore. Other reason is a lot of the time, I'm a streamer. I look at chat. Chat is distracting. I will make mistakes and die. It's a part of life. You die when you read chat, and I do. I try to all the time. So there is that. Another reason is I often play 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours streams. And 16 hours in, 15 hours in, you're not really as alert as you were 2 hours in. Another reason, usually after those streams, what happens is I go to a night shift. I'm not still a full-time streamer. I still have a job, and I work night shifts in security. So whenever the stream is over, after 10 hours, 16 hours, whatever, I go to a night shift. And after that night shift, I'll be back home at 7 a.m., grab a quick breakfast, and I have that need to play. So I'll start the stream at 7:30 after not having, slept for, who knows, maybe 20 hours, maybe 24 hours sometimes, in extreme cases. So, obviously in that state I cannot stay up for like way too long, and usually these morning stream after night shifts only last for about 4 or 5 hours before I completely crash. So I start the stream around 7:30 a.m. and I'll be finishing it in about, like, I don't know, somewhere around 12, maybe 11, maybe 1 p.m. So just a couple of hours. But by that time I'm like completely exhausted, and more than often I would also die because I'm like so very tired. But that happens, and it's fine because that's the type of game mode that I enjoy playing, and that's really the most important thing. Hardcore, softcore, standard league, legacy league, whatever, beta, you'd play what you think is the most enjoyable thing for you. And that's, that discussion is just like so old. Playing softcore, playing hardcore, whatever, E-pin, no balls, all that shit, it's just like such an old discussion. I've been streaming for about 4.5 years now, and it always comes down to like somebody being, an ass over me not playing hardcore. So I'm kind of sick of it, and I just kind of wanted to make this video. Another thing, even if I wanted to, which I don't, but even if I did want to play hardcore again, which I don't, I would have to do it under not suboptimal circumstances as I provided before, but also night shifts and long streams and all that stuff, reading chat, but also just living in Israel. My latency is 83 milliseconds right now when I'm standing in town. So of course, when I join a fully sextanted map with all the league stones double beyond and all that stuff. Oh, I actually need to put a league stone here. When I join a fully sextanted map, frames are dropping, connection gets unstable, and living in Israel, this is the best I could hope for when it comes to latency. Normally, it's around 120 ms, 110, 100 on a good day when I'm in a map. So this is suboptimal. I'm talking to people from all over the world through the stream, and everybody's saying they got about 30 milliseconds, 20 milliseconds, 15 milliseconds latency. which is kind of a huge difference. You know, it's like 15% of what I have. So, or 20% of what I have, which is like huge. And when you're playing hardcore, and often I see it, you know, I press a potion, and in a map I can see when I actually get the buff. You can feel the delay. I don't know if you played on like high latency before, but you actually on 100 millisecond can feel the delay, and these delays could be crucial when you're playing hardcore. You know, these could kill you. This could end up killing you, and then losing the will to play the game ever again. So I hope I kind of explained what's up. Having that said, I do stream a lot of hours, and I do tend to grind, you know, high level gameplay. I am proud of that. This is my third character. I have one that is already level 100. You know, low life righteous fire. That was my second character in this game. I followed some guides. This character right here is a Sunder character that I made all by myself, and I barely die anymore. You know, granted, Mammoth freaking spawns after, you know, I kill the boss, corpse explosion on the boss. It happens way too many times and then one-shots you. It's kind of annoying. That's why I added Detonate Dead, Val Detonate Dead here, but that's like a different story for a different day. Basically, the idea is I'm grinding a lot, I'm playing a lot. Stream is fun. Hardcore, softcore, really, who gives a fuck? Path of Exile is Path of Exile. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys on stream. See you guys next time. Bye bye.